Hello, hello. Melissa Harrison here with Melissa Harrison Coaching. Today we're going to talk about how to allow ease with parenting as a driven woman. I know that can feel tricky sometimes, but before we jump in, I want to remind you of all of the ways that we can work together. I offer one-on-one coaching packages and different options within the packages. I have online courses and trainings, a monthly mastermind group coaching from time to time, laser clarity sessions, and of course, my free Facebook group, the Fierce Sisterhood. The link is down there for you to join me in the Fierce Sisterhood, and the link for you to book a call with me to see how we can work together is there for you as well. Okay, so allowing ease with parenting as a driven woman. So as a woman like you put your heart and all of you into everything that you do. And I'm sure that parenting is actually more so for you, that you know you're leaving a legacy. You know that everything that you're teaching your kids, they are going to somehow in some form teach their children. And I know with all my heart that it's really important to you that you do this so well. Again, not just for them, not just because you adore them, but because you know you're leaving a legacy. You're creating something powerful beyond you. And this can come with tons of pressure, right? And I know you handle pressure well, but there's just a different thing with parenting, isn't there? So I want to lessen the load a little bit for you. The rule I go by, and that I have taught other clients when they've come to me with parenting issues, and that we all swear by is highest of standards, zero expectations. I'll say that again, highest of standards, zero expectations. Now here's why that's important. So the standards that you live by in any area of your life, including parenting, are your non-negotiables. Like that you can't even imagine living any other way. These are the only things that you'll accept, and anything else you almost look at as like an anomaly. Like, that's so wild that showed up in my experience because that's not how I live, right? Like truly non-negotiables for you. Now, when you set these true standards for how you interact with your children, for the things that you teach them, for your presence with them, and for the behavior that they display, and you use that as the relationship container, and give yourself the grace to be non-reactive when anything else shows up, as if it's just an anomaly, then you also can have zero expectations within that foundation, within that container, because you are then able to give your children the space and freedom to be who they truly are without fear of repercussions if they don't toe the line, or if somehow they trigger your emotions, right? So if you hold to these high standards, again, with almost no emotional reaction if something doesn't quite align, yes, redirection, absolutely, but very nonchalant, matter of fact, this is just how we do it, unemotional, or, very low emotion. If you continue to do that and hold that standard and hold that container, they are going to be free to express who they truly are. And you will find that it will become like a flow state. And I know you adore flow state just like I do, right? We adore that in our career. We adore that with our fitness and wellness. Anything that can be in a flow state always turns out better. Yes? The same goes for parenting. So if you just maintain the highest of standards, according to what what's on your heart and your partner's heart. And again, anything else that shows up, minimal emotional reaction to it, gentle redirection. This is just how we do it. Within that, your kids are going to blossom, and it's going to feel like this beautiful dance. It's not going to feel heavy and burdensome. Not that, kids aren't a burden, but the parenting role itself can feel burdensome at times. It's going to feel like joy, like it's supposed to. So give it a shot. If you have any questions about how to actually implement this, go ahead and book a call with me. I would love to, walk you through this. It's really helped a lot of women like us. So I hope this is helpful, and also come join us in the Fierce Sisterhood. I'll talk to you soon.